Hello, this is Sean with Sargent and Greenleaf. Today I'm here to talk about the 6700 series mechanical spin dial lock. The lock we have in our video is a 6730 lock body. This lock has a front reading dial and ring installed. The dial is considered front reading because you can see the numbers looking directly at the dial. At the 12 o'clock position, the line or mark is called the opening index. At the 11 o'clock position, the line or mark is called the change index. Turning the lock around, we can see some of the components inside of the lock. This is called the cam. The lever nose and the lever, the spaces or notches in the wheels are called the wheel gates. This bar is called the fence. When you correctly dial the combination into the opening index, the gates will all align underneath the fence. The motion of turning the dial wheel allows the fence to drop into the gates, resulting in bolt retraction. Turning the dial the opposite direction, we can see the fence come out of the wheel gates and the lock bolt extending. To open the lock with a setting of 50, 25, 50, start dialing to the left, pass the number 50 3 times, stopping on the fourth time you come to it at the opening index. The instructions calls for 4 turns, but I always like giving one more turn to ensure all my wheels are spinning correctly. Spin the dial to the right, pass the second number of 25 2 times, stopping on the third time you come to it. This is precise. Spin the dial to the left, pass your third number of 50 once, stopping on the second time you come to it. Spin the dial to the right. If you've dialed the combination incorrectly, you will come to a hard stop. The hard stop indicates the bolt should be retracted. To change the combination, you will dial the example combination of 50, 25, 50 into the change index. Begin by turning left, passing 50 3 times, stopping on the fourth time at the change index. I like to give the dial one more turn to ensure all the wheels are turning, making it 5 turns total. Next, spin the dial to the right, pass the second number of 25 2 times, stopping the third time at the change index. Last, spin the dial to the left past the third number of 50 once, stopping on the second time at the change index. At this point, you should be able to insert the U8 change key into the lock body. Once the change key is completely inserted, you will be able to turn it counterclockwise. You will hear a popping sound indicating the lock wheels are ready to be configured. In this video, we're going to set a combination of 65, 32, 45. Let's start dialing to the left, pass the number 65 3 times, stopping on the fourth time at the change index. Spin the dial to the right, pass a second number of 32 2 times, stopping the third time at the change index. Spin the dial to the left, pass your third number of 45 once, stopping on the second time at the change index. Spin the dial to the right 10 numbers to release the tension on the wheels. Turn the change key clockwise to lock in the combination. Remove the change key from the back of the lock. Now it's time to test the new combination. Spin the dial to the left past the number 65 a minimum of 3 times, stopping the fourth time you come to it at the opening index. Spin the dial to the right past the number 32 2 times, stopping on the third time you come to it at the opening index. Spin the dial to the left past your third number 45 once, stopping on the second time you come to it at the opening index. Dialing the dial to the right, we will achieve lock retraction and our bolt will open. Thank you for watching our video today.